Hi guys, it's Miss Hall. We're going to do a lesson today about sound again. It's a little bit different. We're talking about pitches, about sound waves, and you're going to create your own sound waves. So we've talked about sound waves before in class and sound and how it travels. It travels through the air. So the lower the pitch, the wider the wave in the air travels. The higher the pitch, the smaller and faster the wave travels. So today we're going to demonstrate that with water and glasses or jars. You're going to gather up some things. You can gather a mason jar, several of them. You can gather glasses, a drinking glass. You can gather jars of different kinds. This is a mayonnaise jar. This is an almond butter jar, a pickle jar, a ranch dressing jar, a honey jar, different kind of jars. It doesn't matter what size. You can just gather them up and we're going to play, do some experimenting, okay? So you're going to explore sound today. The first thing I'm going to do is, the first thing I did was I took jars and I filled them with water and then I tapped them, okay? So let's take this one. This one is pretty full of water and I tapped it. Now this one has no water. Hear the difference in the pitches? Okay, so this one has a slower vibration. The water slows the vibration down. Okay, so that has a higher pitch. Then this is not as full. This one is almost here, and this level is lower. And the level of water in this jar is even lower. It's about halfway. So for a minute, I want you to just think, which one is going to be the lower pitch and which one's going to be the higher pitch? Now remember, when the jar is full and the jar is not full, there's a difference in the pitch. And I showed it to you a minute ago, so think and see if you can remember what that difference was. And that's going to give you a hint for the different pitches here. Okay? So, did you take a minute to think about that? What's your guess? You know this pitch. Is this one going to be higher or this one going to be higher or lower? Okay, well, I'm going to play it for you. Play a song that you know you're going to recognize on the jars the way I've got them set up. Are you ready? So listen and see if you can hear and recognize the sound and tell the difference in the pitches from the level of the water. Lower, medium, almost halfway, and almost full. Here we go. Do you know what that was? Hot cross buns. So now that you've seen that, what do you deduce? Which one is the higher pitch? The one that has less water. Okay, shorter vibrations in the air made higher pitches, right? There you go. So that's hot cross buns. And what I did was I had to fill it with water, and then I filled this one, and then I had to take it out and put some more in to get the pitches to be exactly correct for making that song. So you're going to have to explore and experiment with the levels of water that you put in your jars or glasses. Now I'm going to show you how it sounds with the glasses. It's a little bit different timbre, a little bit different type of pitch for it. But I want you to see the difference in them. I'm going to kind of spread this back out. Maybe we'll play them at the same time so that you can see the difference. Okay? So here's the glasses. Oops, I got these backwards. So here we go. All right? There we go. Now, they're in the right order. And now I'm going to play hot cross buns. Are you ready? We play hot cross buns here. Now I'm going to play it here. You hear a different timbre? The glass is a little bit different than the glass for the jar. Now the glasses. Okay, so again, what I did, this is high, this is right here, and this is lower down here. This one comes all the way down here. So it doesn't have much water at all compared to this one. But that's the way it worked. Then this one is right up here, and then this one is all the way up to the top rim. All right. Now, what I want us to do for the older kids, we're going to play hot cross buns, because we've done hot cross buns on our song today. So this is just to show you the note guide. Here's the fingering. B, B, then A, thumb 1, 2. Then G is thumb 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're going to play it. I'm going to point, but these are not half notes, so we're doing this in 4/4, and it's half notes. I mean, not half notes, quarter notes. And we have a quarter rest at the end of the first phrase, and the second phrase, and the fourth phrase. Ready? 1, 2, 3, breathe. And that's on B, A, and G. Now, we can play hot cross buns again on lower pitches. Okay, so we're talking about higher and lower pitches today. We can play it on a lower pitch. Now, we learned this at the beginning of school whenever we were learning low C. So here's C. And then we had D, which was 3 and 3, 3D glasses. Remember, that's the joke I said, 3D. So it's thumb 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3D. All right. And E, peace, agrees, remember? Okay. So E is 2 fingers. A peace sign is 2 fingers, long E and peace. E. Get it? Thumb 1, 2, 3 and 2 is E. Thumb 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 is D. 3D movies. Thumb 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4. All holes covered is C. So now I'm going to play hot cross buns with you starting on E. Just breathing very softly. If we blow, we can't get the low C sound, remember? Okay, how did you do? You can practice on that. So why is this lower and why is the first one higher? Because we have less travel when we did the higher one, B, A, and G. We have less travel space for our air before it escapes. So the vibrations, the length of the vibration of the air is shorter and faster. The longer the tube, the longer the passage for the air, the lower the pitch is going to go. Okay? That's why bigger instruments have lower pitches most of the time. Longer strings, bigger, thicker strings, lower pitches. So, high hot cross buns, lower hot cross buns. Now, while I was doing this lesson for you guys, I found some jars that were different sizes, and I was experimenting around. Maybe you'll experiment and see what you can find. But I wanted to play a different song for you today that I think you're going to really like. Okay, so this is a ranch jar, this is an avocado dip, and this is a honey jar. All right, so you listen. Then for recorders, we're going to talk about the notes on this song. This is totally empty, and this one's totally empty. Now, what do you think the pitch is going to be for these that are empty? Okay, listen and see. This one is not empty. It's almost full. It's up to here. Here's the song. Are you ready? I knew you would love it. I knew you would. Okay, so for this song, what I just tap the different jars to see what sounds they would have when they were empty. And then when I put water to them, and I loved this one had a high, that middle pitch, and then this one was even higher, which I was surprised about. So the density, the thickness of the glass must make the pitch change also. Anyway, so here are the notes for that little tune for you guys that are playing recorders. F, D, and C. So for F, we know C already because we just had it. We know D, that's D. Now to make F, it's really easy. All we do is pick up finger number 2 on the bottom hand. So we got C, D, F. Finger 2 comes up. All right? C, D, F, 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 C, D, F, 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 C, D, F, 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 C, D, C, C, D, F, 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 C, D, F, 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 C, D, F, 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 C, D, C. All right, practice that several times, and this is what it's going to sound like for you. Experiment around with it, okay? I didn't get it perfect, and it's okay, isn't it? It's okay if you don't get it perfect too. Just remember, breathe, don't blow, all right? And you can experiment around, find different jars, different sizes, different amounts of water, lots of different things. I also have some essential questions I'm going to give to you that are things that you can experiment around and see about the different sounds that you can make with waters or different kinds of fluids, or different sizes, or different types of containers even. What would happen if you used metal or plastic? What would happen if you used different fluids? Or different utensils to tap on it? What would that do? Does that make a difference? So there's lots of different things that I want you to explore while you're having fun with music. Have a great day. I love you.